Hi everyone, welcome to Little Meatballs Nursery. I'm Sandra. Welcome if you're new here and welcome back if you're returning. Hey guys, how was your weekend? I missed all of you. My weekend, it was good and it wasn't. So, um I did not come on yesterday for my Monday chat, and that's because I was sick, recovering, whatever you want to call it, but I will explain the whole thing to you. But Saturday night, we put our tree up. Yes, it is up, and I will swing you around and show you the tree. It's not completely done. It's just up. I didn't decorate it yet. The lights are on because my tree's pre-lit, but I didn't put any why is my nose ring like that? I didn't put any of the ornaments on it yet or anything like that. I just put my topper. So, um, but I'll swing you around and show you that. And then, I'm not going to give you a whole tour of everything yet because not everything is here. Not everything is complete. I still have to order I'm going to get like a fake fireplace kind of thing for my door. Like, just a kind of like a backdrop, for the door with a little fireplace on it, which is, of course, in pink and gingerbread and stuff like that. And then I have to get the background here and then whatever rug I decide on. So I didn't even put the couch covers yet. Anyway, let me back up. So put the tree up Saturday, we enjoyed our Saturday night, playing with the kids and stuff. And then Sunday, I started not feeling that great on Saturday, to be honest with Sunday. Sorry, my days are mixed up because the kids had off yesterday. So it was kind of a long weekend, so I'm trying to anyway. Um so Sunday I started not feeling well in the morning, like Sunday morning. And I felt like a headache coming on. You know when you get it's like a bad headache's coming on. It just slowly creeps up and you're like, okay, maybe if I just take some Tylenol now, I'll knock it out. And sometimes that works, but other times, especially when you suffer from migraines like I do, it just means it's the start of a really long day. So, um, it just kept, creeping up on me all day Sunday. But, I still was playing with Danny, and then I got some mail. I got some happy surprise slash birthday Christmas mail, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna show you that today as well. I also got my those little dolls I was telling you guys about on Friday chat. So I will be showing you those. Um anyway, so Sunday when the happy mail came, and I also have a box opening of my silicone babies. So they arrived yesterday, but so I will open those with you today. But so Sunday, I was so excited. Like, Danny's like, oh, let's open it. Let's open it. I'm like, okay, I want to know what's in it. At first, I didn't know exactly who it was from. And then, I knew that I was expecting something from this person, but I didn't know when. So I wasn't sure if this was from her or not, but, it was. But anyway, so I really wanted to open it, but I also wanted to do a video. So, Danny's like, come on, mom, I'll do a video with you. And again, I really wasn't feeling great. I think I felt what really pushed me over the edge was using the ring light for that video because it was bright. I mean, right now I have it on the lowest setting and I might shut it off eventually if I feel it again because it's still like nagging me, especially my left side. I think maybe I have a torn rotator cuff because I did something to my shoulder a while back. And, the pain would come on and then it would go away. And then I noticed when I would be doing things with this left, shoulder and stuff that it would bring on, more pain. And the pain radiates. It goes up my neck to my head, my entire shoulder. So I have to really limit the movement on my left side today. But so I felt like that was coming on stronger with the ring light on Sunday and everything. I'm like, okay, but I'm just gonna push through. So we opened the little dollies on there, and I opened my Happy Mail and everything. And um, the headache got worse that night. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to upload it. I told the girls I'm going to upload the video now, this way they could watch it, even though I wasn't feeling great. And after I started uploading it, I didn't even look at my phone again that entire night till the next morning, because that's just how sick I felt. I couldn't look at the screen, nothing. So then, I fell asleep, and then when I woke up, um, we had heavy winds all night long on Sunday. It was so bad here. A lot of people lost power. We hardly ever lose power though, but the internet, I guess, kept going in and out overnight. And so when I woke up, my video was stuck. It didn't completely upload. So I'm like, shit. So I canceled it out, and then before I uploaded it again, um I decided to start watching it because I knew I wasn't feeling good during the video, and I said, let me just see how this looks. And you could tell that I was just like, I was sick. You could tell. And Danny was trying to hype me up and everything, and I was still like. Plus, it was very dark because it was windy and rainy that day, but it was also at nighttime. So, and I have horrible lighting in this room. So it was dark, and, you could tell I wasn't feeling good. It wasn't the best, happy, uppity video as usual. And even though I know viewers say, just it doesn't always have to be that way. And I understand that too. But, there was just a lot of combining factors. And then everybody was home, so there was a lot of background noise. And I just felt like, I guess, I I owed it to you guys. I guess that's how I felt. Like, I just want my videos to be the best they could be, and I just felt like there was too many things that were off in that video, between me not feeling good, and you could tell. And like I said, the background noise was horrible, and, it just not horrible, but it just was not. It was the kids were home, so there was they were talking back and forth, and you heard Jason in there talking about making dinner and what do they want, and then Jason's not the quietest neither. He will like you know be yelling to the back, what do you guys want for dinner, stuff like that. So because the kids wear their headphones, except Danny. Danny was at it, but the two teenagers, they're in the back with their headphones and they can't hear a thing. They cannot hear a thing. Um, so, you really have to, anyway. So, yeah, it just wasn't a good video. So I decided not to put it back up. So, I said, you know what, I'll just show, what I got in today's video. Then yesterday, oh my gosh, I'm just looking at my notes to make sure I'm going in order because my head is still a little, yeah, so all day this isn't on here right now. All day yesterday, basically, I was trying to just, sit still most of the day because I kept feeling so Sunday night, essentially, after I made the video, um, it was bad. I was vomiting. It was bad. I mean, I know you guys don't want to really hear this, but it's like really bad. Okay. When I get sick like that, I get really, really sick. The pain is incredible in my stomach. It feels like razors in my stomach. I have a bad stomach to begin with. But it was really, really horrible. And then, like before you throw up, sometimes you get a really bad, like sudden bad headache. And then, once you throw up, you kind of feel a little better, like the headache subsides a little bit. This, it didn't. It didn't. And plus, I was in pain on top of that with my stomach, my shoulder. It seems like everything at once was hurting me. So, all day yesterday, I didn't even look at my phone. I think I answered a couple of texts from Tina and Christina. I answered a couple of texts, but that was about it. Like, I didn't look at my phone. I played no games on my phone. Didn't even look at YouTube. I did nothing but sit in my chair. I had House Hunters on all day long on mute. Okay. I was sitting here and I was alternating between lidocaine patches on my shoulders and my neck, to the shoulder heating pad. I was taking Tylenol. I took a muscle relaxer last night because I couldn't stand it anymore. I was like, no, I can't. I have to sleep. Like, I didn't sleep in 2 nights. It was just terrible. Um, But so that was my day yesterday. Basically just sitting still trying to get rid of this pain. And, the kids were home. So Jason was, doing whatever with them all day, but thank God, because I couldn't, I mean, they couldn't even like sit in here with me at one point. I said, I just can't, please, guys. Even them closing the microwave door or a cabinet in the kitchen or just anything like completely bothered my head. Like I just, I pain like that is terrible because you can't escape it. It's like it's there. You just have to wait. There's nothing else you could do. And my stomach, on top of that, my stomach was so bad that I couldn't drink coffee yesterday. I think I had a half a cup of coffee all day long. So for me, that I'm assuming that part of my headache towards the end of the day was caffeine related as well. So it was just a bunch of things just piled on top of one another. So I really wasn't in the mood to play dolls. I wasn't in the mood to even look at them, to be honest with you. Um, but I was excited because then, my box came, with the silicones, and I was like, there's just, I wanted to see them, but there was just no way. There was no way of even doing a video yesterday. I was like, there is no way. I couldn't even move, let alone do a video. So I'm still kind of recovering today. That's why the ring light is low. I don't have you really up too close today, you know. But I'm gonna do my best, and hopefully this video will turn out better than the last one, because it's going up. So, but I am here alone, so that's good. Jason left for the pantry, so hopefully he'll bring home some good stuff from there. But of course, we're grateful for anything that they give us. And I did call to sign up for, remember I was telling you guys about last year we did, through the church, they did, like a holiday. They do with Thanksgiving and then a Christmas kind of, holiday help, And usually, like last year was fine, This year I called and they were like, well, we already reached our limit for people going on the list. And it's actually pretty early to go on that Christmas list. And I thought I was, getting on there early. And he was like, I'm sorry, but we're filled up for both. I guess they're only taking a limited amount of people this year because everybody needs help this year, So, but you know what? It's okay. Of course, it helped out, but we'll just adjust. We always do. We'll figure it out. So so here we are. So I guess I'm going to start with. I'm going to show you these little mini dolls because get that out of the way. So I don't know if you guys remember or if you didn't watch my Friday video. I was talking about these little dollies that I had found on basically clearance. Okay, they were clearanced out. I don't know if well, when you order them, it'll say underneath that you can't return these items. So I'm assuming it's like it's a discontinued thing, at least for Amazon warehouse. So, but I came across them like, oh, those are so cute. So I decided to order two. I got a light fairy and a dark fairy. And what I hadn't realized is it's actually, and I don't know why I didn't put the two together. Danny brought it to my attention actually when we were opening them. So they are called, this is the little pamphlet that they come with. So they're called Royale High. So they're basically like royalty princess girls, and this is the high school they go to. It actually is a game on Roblox that we found out later on, and they actually come with a little code that you get a free virtual item when you log on to the game. So of course my boys took my virtual wings and they're using them in their game, but that's okay. I don't mind. I don't play it anyway. So this is the high school, and they actually have, this is like the little checklist, and they actually sell the little high school set. It comes with a prince and a princess, with that house. And then they have a school bus, and then these are all the different dolls. They have more dolls than just what's on here. But this is like a little checklist it comes with. So these are the different little dolls you could see. And they're all 3 inches. So really cute size for I would recommend these. I don't know what they recommend them for. Um they're by Jazzwares. Oh, they're saying 0 to 3 is not good. So 3 and up. I would more recommend them for 5 and up. But that's just me. Like I wouldn't give these to a toddler because it comes with small parts. Um so it comes with this. Now let me show you the dollies I got. Now I put, of course, when I seen that there was more, you can find these all on Amazon. If you're interested, I can send you a link directly if you want to email me or tell me in the comments below if there's a certain one you want a link for, or you can find most of them on my Amazon wish list. So, if you're interested in buying a gift for a little girl in your life or for yourself, I really think that these are number one, the play factor. Okay, these are really fun for any age, really. An adult or a teen or whoever, if you have little girls that your granddaughters maybe or your daughters, and maybe your grandkids come over to visit once a week, on the weekends and spend the day with you, and you want something that's easy, doesn't take up much space in your house, and something that's fun for both of you. I think this is a great idea if you have for a birthday or Christmas or whatever it may be, Hanukkah, whatever, the occasion. I think this is a really great option. Plus, they're affordable right now. Like these dolls are anywhere from $4 up to $12.99. The Princess Castle is actually slashed in half, and it actually has even went on a deeper sale. I checked it this morning. So go check that out. That's a real deal if you want to get like the play set for them. Um, but you can get, and they're all, remember, all the stuff is interchangeable. So this is the light fairy. This is the dark fairy. So they're adorable, like really, really cute. They each have, all of the characters have a different face, and then they have the removable, all the pieces are removable. So the hair comes off, see, and they each come with 2 wigs. So here's another wig. I don't know this number that's trying to call me. I'm not doing it. I'm not. Anyway, so this is one of the wigs that comes with. I love this wig. I think that's so cute. So look, you just put the wig right on there. So they're really easy to, well, not with the wings in the way. So the wings come off. There you go. Look how cute. Look at that. I think they're adorable. Now the wings change. They say you could wear it as a ring. I mean, yeah, that'll fit a little girl. It didn't fit Danny, but they have. I guess they tried to. 2 in 1, 2 for 1. But so they each come with a pair of wings. They each come with 2 wigs, 2 pairs of shoes, and 2 outfits. Right? Oh, and their crowns, of course, since they are royalty. So they come with their crowns. I'm doing this backwards here. But they're really, really cool. Here, I'll just show you a couple pieces from the... I know. Here, I'll just show you the wig. It's easier that way. This one came with a really cool Cinderella wig. Look at that. Here, I'll show you. I'll put this one on her. And so their dresses come up. They're just really, really cute. Like, think of how much you spend for a Barbie, and then it doesn't even come with extra outfits. Or the ones that do are pretty expensive. I mean, if you're looking for, what even I thought? Birthday parties, like in your kid's class, this is a really great option. I would love to get them if I was a little girl. I would love to get these. So there she is in her little Cinderella wig, and they're ready to go. And then I'll show you their little outfits. But like each one can wear, like, in other words, they all could wear each other's hair and clothes and shoes. So it's really, really cute. So here's the other wig. So they each come with 2 wigs. And then they each come with a set of fairy wings. Their crown. And then here's some other cool shoes. Here's some cool boots. It kind of reminds me a little bit of LOL. These, oh, her shoe fell off. These kind of remind me of, though, Fashion Famous. And I used to love playing that game with Danny. We used to play the Fashion Famous all the time. That was before he got into these other, things. But that mom doesn't play. The more boy stuff, which he should be, but we used to play Fashion Famous. And if anybody plays Roblox, I think you would know Fashion Famous, I think. I think it's one of the only games I've ever enjoyed playing on Roblox. So, but it's really cool. It's like a fashion game. You go around and they give you like a theme that you got to dress like, and they give you a certain amount of time on the clock. I don't know why this girl, her shoes are not going on. Oh, there. Um, so they give you a certain amount of time on the clock, and then you got to go around and you pick the hair and the outfit and the eye color and the lips. They let you design your doll completely. Um, and then, when time's up, however you look is however you go down the runway. And then they have judges that give you a score. And then there's first, second, and third place. It used to be really fun. And of course, Danny would always get upset if I got first place. No. He would do really good too in that game. So it was fun for us both to play. And I think that's why I really love these dolls too. They remind me of that. Um, and they're cute, it's something different. Um, so yeah, I do. I have the rest of them in my Amazon cart. And if I'm able to, I told Jason, listen, you better get me that Princess Castle. But I'm gonna grab whatever ones I can. Again, their final sale, it says no return. So, I guess once they sell out, they sell out. But, um, they're really cute. So I plan on getting more of them. And if you are interested, let me know in the link below. Or again, you could go find them on my Amazon list and then go from there and then, buy them for your little girl in your life. Um, okay. So I think these would be perfect too for like, if you travel a lot, and this would be perfect for like the plane or the train or even the car, a toy in the car for the kids to play with. Or, like, what the hell was I gonna say? Just when you need a little toy for them to play with. And if you live in an RV, that's what I was gonna say. If you live in an RV or a smaller place, and hey, you don't have all this space for toys, these will, you get a bunch of them, they all fit in a little shoebox, you put it up in the closet, and that's it. That's why I think this would be a great option for grandparents too, or aunts, uncles, when you have the kids over, the cousins, whoever. And then you have a little something for, to keep them occupied, but you don't have to keep a big, case of Barbies or big baby dolls or what have you, whatever, in the, sorry, I'm mixing my words lately, sorry. I think it's part of the menopause confusion. What does Belinda call it? I forgot what she called it. You get very like confused all of a sudden, or you can't think of things. You're like, I forgot she called it something. I forgot what it's called. Hold on, let me find that shoe. Okay, there it is. It flew away because it has a bat wing on it. I don't think these yellow shoes are meant for her. I don't know why. I think, they're most of the, I mean, they are interchangeable, but I think some of them, like her boots are longer, I feel. Yeah, see, to make her taller. But anyway, that's my little dollies, and Danny is so happy with that. I have FedEx pulling in, but I don't think I'm waiting for anything. So I am having a cup of coffee. I told Jason, please make it light because I'm afraid with my stomach. Like it was that bad. But anyway, let's move along. So, um, okay. So we're getting on to the Happy Mail birthday / Christmas surprise. Well, I do have the gift tag. Let me see. As I said, I want to make sure that I read it. Okay, here it is. So, Anybody else put their tree up? I can't be the only one. Okay, I can't be the only one that has. Okay, so this is okay, so when the happy mail came, um they knocked on my door. It was Sunday, so there's only Amazon mail on Sundays. So they knocked on my door and I'm like, I opened the door. Well, Ethan opened it and he's like, "Mom." Oh no, I got it. I think I got it. Cuz Danny was right there with me. That's right. And he's, "Mom, what is that? Is that for me?" And I said, "Nope, sorry." No, he got so many things. He's gotten so many things. I said, "Look," I said, "you keep getting things now. Santa's not going to come. He's going to say, 'Oh, well, you got all your toys already.' Oh, well." And he says, "Well, the elves are making my toys. They got a little." I said, "Yeah, okay, they're making your toys, but that doesn't mean that they're just going to keep on making them. You know, they have other people to make for." So so the box got here and I was, like I said, I was feeling sick, but I was so excited. I wanted to see what was in the box. It was a huge box. And so, right away, of course, I messaged Christina and I said, because she had told me she was sending me something as well. And, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if that was it because it doesn't say on the outside of the box who it's from. It just says Amazon. And I know I didn't order anything, at least that big. So I was like, okay. She said, no, that's not the one for me, that hers, whatever she sent is still like in Philadelphia or whatever. So I was like, okay. So then, I messaged Tina, but then I decided to just start the video before I didn't hear back from her. So I thought maybe because it was already late in Florida, there's a 3-hour time difference. I said, okay, maybe she's asleep or out or whatever. So I just started the video and then she actually started calling me or leaving me messages while I was doing the video and I couldn't stop it, otherwise I would have had to restart and I wasn't feeling great. And I was like, if I stop now, I'm going to, not wind up doing it. So by her calling me, I kind of figured that it probably was from her. She was letting me know that it was delivered. But we had spoken on the phone 2 days prior to that. And she had told me that she was sending me something and she didn't want me to wait until my birthday. She wanted me to open it, as soon as I got it. So that's why I wasn't so, I didn't need to answer the phone because even if it was from her, she was going to say, go ahead, open it. And if it wasn't from her, then I don't know who the fuck it was from. And so I had to open it to see who it was from. So either way, I was opening it. So, I opened it and I had Ethan look in the box. Now, obviously when I opened it, I could see right away what, not who it was, but what it was. And then I had Ethan grab me the tickets I said, please look for any tickets and read me who this is from, because if I look at the tickets, it's probably going to tell me the name of what the item is. And I wanted to be surprised. So, he took it out and he's like, okay. He's like, I don't know. And then, he said, well, this one says a gift for you. I said, yes, give me that one. So, here it is. And, it says a gift for you. Happy early birthday, Sandra. I hope this is truly a surprise. XOXO, Tina. So, thank you so much, Tina. Again, I have, not spoken to her on the phone again since, but have texted her briefly, and she had went for her cataract surgery this morning. So I hope all went well with that, Tina. And we'll talk again. We'll talk again soon. So, yeah, so I'm going to show you what I opened. When I first opened the box, well, first of all, it was a big box. So I was kind of thinking, okay, what's in here, and then as soon as I opened it, they show you here, I'll show you. Hold on. Do I have it here? I think I have it here. Hold on. Okay. So this is what I seen when I opened the box. So yes, she sent me a doll from Amazon, and I want to show you the outfit and everything. Well, I still have in here the bottle. you know, it comes with that typical bottle and pacifier I have over here. Excuse me, that coffee is, I gotta be careful. But anyway, so, put this over here. The outfit she came with this adorable bracelet. And it has jingle bells on it. And I actually love this bracelet because none of my other babies ever came with a bracelet like this. And the bells, how fitting, right? For the holidays. So, I do love this, and I had it on her briefly, but I'm kind of nervous about this possibly affecting the vinyl because I know these dolls aren't sealed. So I don't want to possibly leave any kind of mark on her vinyl. So I'm not going to use it on her, but I am going to maybe put it on my tree, or I could just use it for my jingle bells during my videos. I think that will really work there, okay? So we'll save that. Then the outfit she came with, I want to say this, okay? Because, and I wrote this down because I don't want to forget about, I don't want to forget to mention all this about the doll, okay? So this outfit is actually gorgeous. You could ask anybody. I never use the outfits that the replica dolls come in. I just think that a lot of them are cheap looking and not something that I would put on my doll. Okay. This outfit, however, I will use this. I will reuse this. I actually love this outfit. Look at this outfit, guys. First of all, this is a color that I love. Okay. It's like that dusty rose color. It's a beautiful romper, and the material is, I don't know if you could see it, but it is like a muslin gauze type material. It's thin, it's light, but it's not cheap feeling or looking, in my opinion. Now, it does have the Velcro, but other than that, like, this outfit is reusable. I like it. It has that cute little bow on the front. It has the cute ruffles around the top of the shoulder line. I really love this outfit. Okay, so that was the first thing. Remember, presentation. And I was blown away by this doll. Okay. I've had this face before in many different skin colors, eye color, hair color, and style. Never had this combo before, and I love this doll. Okay. So the outfit, that was a plus. I love that, and I will keep it. So before I bring her on, she is from Terabithia, and Terabithia is my go-to brand for replica dolls. I've never had a replica from, or I've never purchased one from any place else but Amazon as far as the vinyl replica dolls. Now, I've had the best experience with the Terabithia company. I've had friends in the past that have said, you know, they've gotten other dolls from other companies and the vinyl was crap. You know, it was very plasticky feeling or very like hollow feeling, you know, like just like a cheap, you know, like plastic, okay? This doll has beautiful vinyl, and I've always had great dolls from this company, okay? Another thing is her, at least with the ones on this. So that's my favorite brand. I recommend it. If you're looking for a replica doll this holiday season, I would definitely go with the Terabithia brand. I think you'll be very pleased with it. The vinyl's wonderful. This doll is painted beautiful. Now, the last time I had a Terabithia doll from Amazon was about 2 holiday seasons ago. So not last year, the year before. And I want to say that I think they upped their game. I think that this doll, it is painted beautifully. She has modeling, light veining, the right kind of blushing, soft hair. Her hair is amazingly soft. And the eyebrows are painted beautifully, okay? Which you will see in a minute. It's not like half-assed. It's not just drawn a couple lines. They look like eyebrows, okay? I really think that for a replica, she is gorgeous. The her blushing, I will say, does come across on the camera because I noticed it when I opened her on the camera a little more reddish than it actually is in person. She actually has the perfect pink skin tone that I love. Okay, because I there's nothing worse than a pale doll to me. Pale and shiny, no, I can't do. Now, the replicas, it's kind of iffy because a lot of times they do show a picture of like a prototype doll, and then people think that that's the doll they're going to get. And 9 out of 10 times, it's you're disappointed. But again, because I have had this brand before, um, now I have been disappointed before with the brand once, but and I sent that doll back. It was the boy version of this one, and it was because the way they sometimes cut the hair is uneven. So especially on a boy doll with the much shorter hair, I think it was very noticeable, and there was no way of me fixing it without shaving it off. So he went back. But this doll, I got lucky. She has beautiful hair. It's soft. Um, it's it's good. It's good. The eyebrows are beautiful. The eye color is even beautiful. I pierced her ears. I changed her clothes. I did not do anything with weighting yet as and the only thing I would say about these dolls, which are with most replica dolls, the limbs are stiff and the head doesn't turn. So if you want that more movement, you're going to have to, which is an easy fix if you have the zip ties. I haven't looked yet. I think I only have a couple left of the thin zip ties. So, and I keep those as an emergency in case one of the reborn's heads come off or something, because they are heavy. So, I don't know. And I wouldn't have enough to do all four of her limbs anyway. But I would like to do that eventually. Um, I had done that with my previous dolls, but then when I think back to it, it was really hard for them to then sit on their own or hold a pose on their own. But I would like to add weight to her body. Just a little bit, not much. I have, I want to say maybe, I don't know, 4 pounds left of glass beads. So I might do that for her. I'm not sure yet because, she's a bigger doll, and I like the idea that I'm able to just hold her and not say, "Oh, I gotta put her down," that kind of feeling. Like I get that way with the reborn sometimes. Like you could hold them, for a little bit, but after that you're like, ugh. But with her, I can say I slept with her all night. Um, I think it was the night I first got her. She slept with me. Like she's the perfect size to like just rest on your shoulder. So those are the only things I would say with this doll. But again, that's with any replica. They're going to have the stiff limbs and they're not going to be weighted, not properly. They're just not weighted at all. They have the polyfill. I mean, I would say she's about 2 pounds, maybe 3 pounds, if that, but still, I mean, I think I might just keep her this way because I think she's really cute. So without further ado, I'm going to bring her on. I'm going to announce her name and the meaning of her name and why I chose that name. And then we'll move on to the silicone box opening. So here she is. Here's my baby. So this is my new toddler. And I dressed her in this adorable bunny romper that Aunt Tina sent for her. So look, it fits her perfectly. I don't have a diaper to fit on her big butt, but I don't think she really needs it with this on. Look, she has the little ruffles on the butt. I love this outfit. I put the white t-shirt underneath and she has that little outfit on, and I put this little bow in her hair, and she's the little ruffle socks on. And I pierced her ears with the rhinestone earrings. And so if anybody doesn't know who this sculpt is, this is the Maddie replica. And like I said, I've had several in the past. I've had several skin tones, hair and eye color. I think the only one I did not have yet was the boy with the blonde hair, green eyes, which Danny wants so bad. He's like, please, please, because he watches that Reborn Diaries with me on here on YouTube with the toddlers, Maggie and Mindy and Derek. And in fact, I have Derek on my wish list because he wants him. He wants him so bad. So we could play together. So I might get him that for Christmas if I can, if I could squeeze it. Because as of now, like I said, I have to focus on Jack. But if I can, maybe, because he laughs, he loves Derek. Derek's always the one that pees in the plants at school, and he's always getting into trouble. So, he likes Derek. But anyway, so, where was I with this? Oh, the earrings. So the earrings, I pierced her ears, and just look at her painting, guys. Like her eyelashes are gorgeous. I mean, I might, like I did with my last ones that I had, I took a little bit off like the corner in here to make it look more babyish, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that with this one. The eyebrows are what got me, guys. Look at those eyebrows. Like, I feel that that's an incredible eyebrow for a replica. The painting, look at her cheeks. The chin area, I think she's painted really well for a replica, really well. And if I could show you up close, I'm trying to show you that she does have modeling. She has a beautiful shade of brown eyes. And you know what I noticed when I first opened her is she has this one tear here. And obviously it's probably from the glue after they glued the eyelashes, but I love it. Like, I'm not going to try and take that off. I actually love it because to me, it looks like her expression is like a baby that she was crying, but then somebody made her giggle. So I love that. I think that is really cute and it's unique. So I'm leaving that there. So she has one little tear. And I just think that the painting again is gorgeous. Her hair is so cute. Look, I combed it like that. So she has the little do like that in the top, and then it's really soft. Her hair is really soft. I just think she's so pretty. Like, she's really, really pretty. And so you could see the modeling more in her arms. And again, this is showing up, I don't know, that's showing up real red. That does not look like that in person. But I just trying to show you the modeling is what got me, because I've never seen, let me see if I could show you on the leg. The leg has look at that thigh. Look at that thigh. Oh, Madonna me. Maron. She has those Maron legs. You want to just squeeze it. So she's a chunky baby. The modeling, yeah, I'm like trying to find it for you, and her nails are done so well. Look at those nails. Damn, I wish I could do my nails like that. So, overall, I am so happy with her. I love her. And look at us. She's my daughter. Now, Tina, thank you so much. You know, I already thanked you, but thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Was a great gift. Thank you so much. I love her so much, and I'm gonna have fun dressing her up. I did try the Thanksgiving outfit. I have the outfits over here that I wanted to go on her, but the Thanksgiving outfit is too small. The Christmas one will fit. Look, I'm gonna show you this quick, and then I'll tell you her name. So these Tina sent to me. See, this one I was hoping would fit her, but look, you could see the difference in well, not like this, you can't. They're both newborn, I believe, right, Tina? I know the Christmas one says it, but anyway, I can't get it right with when I'm holding her, but maybe I'll show you. But anyway, the Christmas one will fit her, I'm sure, but I don't know about this. It might look like more like shorts, but I could try it, never know. But the Christmas one, I can't wait to put on her too. Also, these will fit her. Like this one, I almost put this one on her instead because this is my most favorite. I love this one, this romper. So this will definitely fit her. And I'm going to put this on her with some tights, I think. Will look really cute. Now I'm going to have to get some hair bows. And she has these cute little pajamas that I'm hoping fit her. These I got from the wonderful lady that sent me Alice. Alice came dressed in this. But I think that might fit her if I, because it's stretchy material. So I might try that on her. But so I got to get her some winter pajamas. They actually have, I meant to send you a link. They actually have really cute Carter's button front, like two-piece fleece pajamas for the winter. Really cute designs too. And I had those for the toddlers I used to have 2 years ago, and they were really cute. I think one had pandas on them and one said like, I don't know, something across the front. But you know who has really good clothing for them? Jessica Simpson. The Jessica Simpson line on Amazon. And they're real affordable, like $10 an outfit, I want to say, or even less sometimes if you get them on sale. But the one-piece rompers I used to have, and they look gorgeous on them. And they fit really well, either 6 to 9 or 12 months. So I just would get whatever was cheapest, you know, because they fit in both. They fit in 6 to 9 and 12. Because I think this doll really would fit best 9 to 12 months. And not every brand runs that way. You know, some is 6 to 9 and then just 12 or 12 to 18. So it really depends on the brand too, because, you know, each brand runs differently. But to be safe, I would say 9 to 12 months would fit this doll. But I told Christina and I'm smitten with her. I am. I love this baby. Now, Tina told me that when she was looking on my list, she said that when she's seen this doll, she was taken back because of how much this baby looked like me. Reminded her of me. So, this is my daughter. And so I'm going to tell you her special name now. So, this name kind of came right to me. I actually thought of it the night that she got here after the video. And I told Christina, but I didn't tell anybody else. So, the doll is from Tina. And Tina has been so sweet to me, not just by sending me a doll, because I always tell everybody, and it's the truth, that I love conversation. You know, I love meeting people. I love talking to people, emailing people, talking to people on the phone, FaceTiming people. I enjoy the interaction. The gifts are an added bonus, really. But I am grateful for this baby. I'm grateful for the clothes that you sent me. I'm grateful for the silicones I'm about to open from the other sweet person, the other sweet friend. And I'm calling her Miss Anonymous because, you know, she doesn't want people to know, and that's okay. But I know, and I know how special this person is. But you know, again, these are an added bonus to friendship, to conversation, to respect and love, and things that you talk about with people that you really connect on a different level than just watching their video or just, you know, especially when you talk on the phone or when you FaceTime somebody, because you feel more emotions that way. I think a lot of times text messages can be vague or they could be misunderstood, you know, but I'm just happy to have such wonderful viewers and subscribers and people that watch my channel. It's beautiful. It really is. So, since Tina sent her to me, and she said how much the doll reminded her of me, and it is a birthday gift, I decided to name her Santina Grace. Now, Santina, when I picked the name, of course, it's putting my name and Tina's name together. But when I looked up the meaning of the name, because I didn't want it to be something that I didn't like, obviously, um, Santina actually is an Italian Catholic name. And you hear it often in Italy. That's what it says when I looked it up. Elisa, maybe you can tell me if you know. Elisa is another good friend I'm getting to know from here. And she has family from Italy. She also is Italian. So maybe you can let me know if you have maybe any cousins or anybody with that name. Maybe I don't know, but so Santina. So it's of Catholic Italian descent, and it means holy one or little saint. So I thought that was very cool too, because being that is the holiday season. So I think everything put together um, really matched. So everyone meet little Santina Grace. Grace, I just thought went with it. um, and it's a beautiful name. So Santina Grace. So you say hello to everybody.
Hi, everybody. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be talking to you guys and stuff and trying on new outfits. And I love it here. It's so fun. So much fun. And Mommy put up the tree, and I'm gonna take beautiful pictures by the tree in a nice dress. And I hope Mommy gets me a nice dress for Christmas. I wonder what color it'll be.
Well, I don't know. You'll have to see, right?
Yes, and then Santa's gonna come and bring me lots of toys. And
Okay, all right, all right. Don't get ahead of yourself. Now you sound like Danny. But yeah, so you'll be seeing a lot of her on my channel. I have to get bows because I don't have any hair clips like this one and this one that I showed you guys on Friday that I had in my hair. Those are the only two clip-ons I have. So I'm gonna have to get her, and I'd love to get her a pair of Mary Jane shoes or something. I gotta be writing this stuff down. So she needs winter PJs. So I'm just gonna write everything down. And then maybe I'll do like a little basket for her. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get her some holiday stuff, and then do a little role play video or something with her opening her gifts. That would be kind of cute, wouldn't it? That would be really cute. Um, just like like I said, her winter pajamas and a pair of Mary Janes and some hair bows, maybe a little dolly or something for her to open. And I think that would be really cute to do a video of. Maybe Danny doing it with her or something. I'll figure it out. Or maybe Stitch could join in, because Stitch likes, Ethan's not home, so he can't do the voice right now. But Stitch has become a major part of our family this past year. He really has. It's amazing how I feel like Ethan has always been outgoing, but I feel like since he got Stitch, he's way more he offers himself more, I feel, like to insert himself into a conversation through Stitch, or to be more interactive with myself or my husband or even his brothers for that matter. He's brought Stitch to the one of the fall get-togethers across the way at the school. He brought Stitch outside when the ice cream man came, I think it was. But he brings him outside to different things, and kids have different reactions. And every time he brings him out, I'm like, Ethan, I don't know if I would do that, because what if he gets ruined? What if, kids get too excited and they come over, pull him off your hand, because he is a puppet. But he's like, it's okay, it's going to be fine. He actually brought him on the bus with him, not the school bus, the public transportation. And Ethan actually rode the bus by himself this past summer. So I was, it was just from, I think I told you guys this, it was just from the bus. His brother, Jack, walked him down to the bus stop, and then he got on the bus, made sure he got on. And then there was it was one of the first stops to get off. It was just from here to Walmart. And, but he did it all by himself. And I was so proud of him, because I couldn't even do that. I wouldn't even be able to get on the public bus by myself. Okay. So that really was a big deal, a really big deal. In my book, it was, as a mom, it was a proud moment, and I know people are gonna be like, a proud moment that your son got on the bus by himself. Oh, big shit, It is. It is, whether people realize it or not, you have to remember that every household is different. Everybody raises their kids differently. I think, obviously sometimes a little too overprotective with my children. And but I think by him doing that, I think it really showed that he can be independent as well. He can do things without mom saying, "I don't think you should do that, Ethan," or, "Aren't you going to be afraid to do that, Ethan?" I don't want to I don't want to prohibit them from doing anything in life. So I feel that that was really a proud moment as a mom. I'm sorry, guys. That was a really proud moment as a mom for me. Um, and I know some people are going to see this, that's stupid. That's stupid, but not to me, not to me. But anyway, so thank you, Tina, for my beautiful Santina Grace. And I love her. And thank you so much. You really, really made me happy with this gift. And I love you. And I will talk to you soon. Okay. So let's put her over here. And she's so fun. She has that, that play factor, So I'm sorry. I'm going to start getting like freaking emotional over here again because oh my God, these hormones drive you crazy. Okay, they do. Let's just put it out there. Let's be real. These hormones, for anybody that's went through menopause or is currently going through perimenopause or whatever menopause you want to call it, to me, it's all one big ball of menopause. Okay, it sucks. It sucks. The hot flashes, the sweats, the constant emotions of you going like a roller coaster. It sucks. I mean, it's good in a way to feel these things, but sometimes they come on so strong and you're like, wait, wait a minute. I was just in a happy, great mood, and now I feel like I could cry a river. It gets really, it's high. It runs high, your emotions. But love this girl, and I would totally, totally recommend you um to try this brand. If you are somebody that's on the fence about getting a replica doll this holiday season, because let's face it, everybody's struggling, and you want a new doll, try one out. Try one out. And I mean, I think it's just a great option. Everybody has different budgets and different price points. I would say like for those little dolls I just showed you, that's a great option if you only are on like, I don't know, let's say you got a $40 budget to spend on yourself for Christmas. You could get a bunch of those dolls, and have fun and play with them and interchange their wigs and all that. If you have I think these usually run around. I haven't bought one in so long. They usually run around, I think, 670. I'm trying to think what I paid for my Maddie. I think it was like 55, 60, something like that. The prices could have jumped. I don't know. But I mean, if you have let's say you have a $75 budget for yourself, I would definitely try one of these. You really can't go wrong with the quality for the price, and they're fun and they look she definitely does not look like a Walmart doll. Let's put it that way. You cannot go in Walmart and find a doll like her. It's just not going to happen. I mean, hell, if I think about this doll being in a box with the see-through cellophane on the front, like Cabbage Patch dolls. Can you imagine going in a store, okay, a regular toy store, or Walmart for that matter, and seeing a bunch of these reborn toddlers in a box with the see-through front, like the My Life dolls, okay, or Our Generation or whatever they're called, and going into the store and seeing these babies on the shelf, like all different faces and hair, eye color combo and all that. Can you even imagine that? Oh my God, that would be like, wow. I wouldn't want to leave. That would be awesome. Actually, they should do that. They should bring these dolls to the actual store with options because they would probably fly off the shelf Because if I was a kid, a little girl, and I went in there and seen these dolls, I guarantee you that would be the first thing I would be grabbing off the shelves and, mommy, please get this for me. Because I used to do that with the Cabbage Patches. I used to do that with any doll, really. But to see this, like a real baby, like, wow, that would be awesome. But why don't you do that, Walmart? You know why? You know why you should do that, Walmart? Because Amazon can't. There's a hint. Hey, you want to make more money in your stores? I would bring these in store. I know you could order them online, but I would bring some of these in store, especially around the holidays. I'm telling you, Walmart, you better get with it. She's beautiful. Thank you, Tina. She's going to sit right here with me while we move on. Oh, my baby Santina. All right. So, I don't know what that face was about. That's like one of the faces I make with the kids. Okay. I think I'm just getting super, super, super excited. Okay. So, I actually have a little mat here that I use for my silicone babies. So this I got a long time ago. It's like a big giant mat, double-sided mat. It's like a play mat, you know, that you hook the toys to and stuff. So I use this for my silicones. Little Johnny, Clark, whatever silicones that I get, they go on here. While after I bathe them, and they go on here for powdering and dressing and all that stuff. Because I don't mix my blankets or clothes or anything like that between vinyl and silicone, even if I wash them. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Because I know it's mostly if they touch, I think, like if they stay touching or something. But to me, in Sandra's brain, it's a no-no. I just don't share between the two. Oh my God, and what I found out when I was talking to Tina, I was a little jelly. I was a little jelly because, no, well, not only is she going with Christina to the Yofi doll show, which they said they're going to bring me around, so I'm excited for that. Can't wait to see the doll show. Since I did miss out on the one earlier this year, but that's okay because I'm going to go. Yay! I know it's a different one, but I'm still excited to see it. So, I am excited because Tina Tina actually has, what am I excited for? I'm what did I say I was? Oh yeah, jelly. I was jelly. I was a little jelly there because, you know, I'm joking when I say that, Tina, but because we were talking and she actually has a full body artist silicone by Angela Plica. And you all know Angela Plica. Come on. You know, she's a very, very high-end prototype artist. And when she said Angela Plica, I was like, what? Like, wow. That you must be in heaven, Tina. You must be in heaven. And Christina was like, yeah, I hope she brings her to the doll show with her. So maybe she will. I don't know. But you will soon see, right? You'll soon see. I'm excited for you guys. I really am. And you know, I'm so excited that you get to meet up. I'm so excited that you get to spend the day together and go around and look at all the babies. And Christina's like, well, I'm going to need your help because there's going to be so many babies there, you know, and you know, it helps to have other people's opinions and, you know, stuff like that. But I think you're going to find one. I think you are. I think you're going to find the one that's meant to be yours. You know, the prices are probably crazy there, but I'm sure that people also keep that in mind. It's a doll show. So I'm sure there's going to be some vendors that, you know, are thinking, okay, everybody's prices are going to be so skyrocketed. I better keep mine, you know, a little lower. So I'm sure they have what they call budget babies. They're, you know, their budget babies, which would probably be like, I don't know, 800-900 for I don't know. I'm just joking. I don't know what the prices are, but It's going to be fun, and I hope Tina brings her full body silicone so you're able to see her and hold her in person and all that stuff. So that should be really fun as well. But all right, let's enough talking, Sandra. Let's just get to the box, okay? So, you know, and I already told you guys, both of you guys, if if you, I mean, I don't want just to have me on there, and I want you guys to enjoy the doll show. I want you guys to enjoy it, and if you have time, then great, that's fine. But if not, it's not a huge deal. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Let me put this up here. These are all my notes. Okay, let me get my handy dandy scissor. Whoop, whoop. Oh, no, no, no. You can't play with scissors, Santina. Okay. So here is the box. Let's just I'm just going to show you the side of the box. How about that? Or the bottom. Yeah. Here's the bottom. Here's the bottom of the box. So I'm going to double check and make sure. Okay. So. Oh, thank you. I'm reading the stickers. She put stickers up here. I wish there was a way to save this one. I really want to... Oh, this one I might be able to save. Oh, oh, oh. This one I may be able to save, though. You got some tape on the back here. All right, I don't want to show... I'm not going to show them because I don't know if... I'm not going to show the stickers. I'm not going to show anything. I'm just going to show what's inside the box. I really do want to save this other one, though, because it's a beautiful sticker, number one. And, oh, I can save them. And this sticker is going to make me cry. So, we're going to just put those over there. Oh, I'm good. I think I'm able to save all of them. Yep. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to put them on, but we'll just put them there for now. Okay, so I'm opening the box over here because I don't want you to see any addresses. This person has been way beyond giving, way beyond, not just with gifts, again, her time, her energy, her thoughtfulness of words, her kindness to me, her understanding of me and who I am. And I feel that, everybody's put in your life for a reason, whether that's to learn a lesson, some sort of lesson, and then you move on from that person, whether it's to to make room for other people that are meant to be in your life for a very long time. I feel the way that's like with anything, friendship, marriage, right? Even with marriage. I mean, a lot of times people get divorced, right? But I don't think that it was a total waste of time or energy. I feel that if, you're there for a reason, right? Whether that's for a very short time, a longer period of time, or even half your life. I mean, and then you figure out that, hey, this isn't working, or for whatever reason. Like I think of my mom, right? When people say, oh, they got divorced, it was a big waste of their time, they, this and that. I don't feel that way. I feel like if you're married, you got married for a reason, right? You loved that person. You wanted to spend the rest of your life with that person. So I don't think that it's a waste. I think that you were there for a reason. You were meant to learn something, and then you were meant to part ways and move on from that. I think, like I said, I think of my mom being married to my father and why, it wasn't a waste. I'm here, number one. And number two, She loved him very much, and he loved her. I believe that. Um, but it's life circumstances happen, it's choices that you make along the way, and doesn't mean either one of them are bad. It just means that there's consequences to your choices and your actions. And but it just means that that was their time to part. That was their time to part ways. But what they had at the time, it was real, and they made memories, and they had me. It was um so I feel the same way with friends. It's the same thing, right? It's like, it's just you're meant for something greater. You're meant for something bigger. You're meant for something. um you need to make room for other things that are going to show you a different um path in life, instead of staying down the same path. um I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. This Oh, wow. Another beautiful sticker that, as I'm telling you this, my feelings of these things, these stickers are really like, before I even read them, they really have to go with what I'm talking about. Um, it, I don't want to say too much because I don't know who knows this person, who doesn't, and, I don't want anybody to. Oh, you wrap things? Aw. You just want me to cry, don't you? You want me to get all mushy, don't you? I did not know. This is a surprise, so this is a nice surprise. Can I show inside the box? Let me just make sure. Let me double check. I think it's safe to show inside the box. There's nothing like, oh, the baby. So here's the box. She wrapped a couple things in there for me. Well, it's for the babies, but oh, I see the one little bit. Oh, that's right. She sent me. She was sending little clothes for the little one. Okay. Oh my god. The boy. The boy is so tiny. The girl's smaller than the boy. Oh my god. Oh, she's so tiny. I know she was tiny, but I didn't know that tiny. Okay, I'm glad you sent her clothes. So let's open the little clothes first, so you could get an idea. So the girl is tiny, and she's actually hand painted. So look, this beautiful paper, the beautiful thank you. Now I'm even more excited and curious because I didn't realize. I don't know why. I don't know. I didn't put the two together, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so she has a little, or is this for the boy? We'll see, right? Cute little lion pacifier clip and the little white passy. Now, I think this, we'll see. We'll see together. This paper is beautiful, though. I'm going to keep that. This reminds me of Glinda. I can't wait for the second Wicked. Ooh, smells good. I can't wait for the second Wicked, by the way, guys. Anybody else waiting for that to come out? Ethan's excited, too, about it. I can't wait. I didn't think... I know, Christina's like, you can't wait for Wicked? What? I loved the first one. I thought it was really cool. The second one I'm even more excited to see because if you watch the trailer for it, the last trailer, they show Dorothy and the Tin Man and the lion. So I feel like it looks like they connect the two stories more in this second part. Even though I will say that I'm not too happy with the fact that they actually made the lion like a lion. Like in the Wizard of Oz, the lion is on two legs. He walks like a human. In the second part of Wicked, the lion is on all fours. He is a actual lion. I mean, he does talk, I believe. I believe he talks. He does talk. But he doesn't actually look like, they made him more pet like a real lion than, you know what I mean? Okay. But other than that, oh, look at all these gifts. Oh, I'm so excited. This one says thank you with hearts on it. Thank you. I'm thanking you. You thanking me. I'm thanking you. Again, this is from my beautiful friend that had sent Alice to me. And then I explained to her what had really happened to the doll, and that's when she was so kind enough to say, well, I'll send you another one. And I was completely shocked but thrilled. And look at this cute little blanket. Look at this. Look, guys, look at this. Look at this cute little blanket. Now you can kind of get a better idea of how big this girl is, or small, tiny, should I say. Look, that's her little blanket. Oh, I'm going to have fun with her. I am. I've never had a baby like this tiny. Oh, I almost said your name. Oh, look at this burrito blanket. This is a little swaddle. Look at this, the Velcro. I want to tell you something. I don't know if you remember when I was doing Danny's gift thing, but I bought him this, like, for his size. He's gonna want this, especially when he opens up his. He's like, oh, I want to put my plushie in it. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I love that. That is the cutest little thing. Oh, my gourd. She probably is the size of a gourd. So cute. And again, I love this. I love this paper. So Santina, you hold that for mommy, okay? I think this is going to be your little dolly.
Maybe.
Oh, but she's silicone, so we got to be careful, okay? Oh, that is so adorable. That is so cute. How many more we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think there's one on the bottom. So this is white paper. Oh, that paper couldn't be saved. Uh-oh. All right. Let me see. Oh! I think these might be for the boy. I'm thinking now. Look at these tiny socks. Look at the tininess of the socks. They're so tiny. I have never seen socks this tiny. They are so tiny. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because I've never seen socks this tiny. It's so cute. Wait till Jason sees it. Look at when you fold it. Look how tiny. I don't know if you guys can actually grasp the situation of how tiny this sock is. Like, what can I compare it to? My nail. It's so cute though. It's so cute. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm getting even more excited here by the moment. That is so cute. Here's a pink one. I feel like it's Christmas. Well, it kind of is like Christmas. The holiday. Oh, there's Jason. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. So Jason just got back and he's gonna be putting things away. So, anyway, back to this. This is so cute. My gosh. All right, hold on. I want you guys to like fully hear this. So let me just pause you for a second.
Milk.
Okay. Oh, good. They got milk. Okay. So I got some lemon cookies. Okay. I'm on a video.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know why they would give expired milk. That's not cool.
Oh, apple cherry.
Well, they'll drink the juice. These are good. I got excited for a minute when you said you got milk.
Some bell peppers.
Oh, they've got peppers. All right.
Dried plums. Is that what prunes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna eat this, but.
What? I'm on a video. Remember, what is it?
I'll put it in the fridge.
Okay, I'll look at it. Sorry, guys. I just have to eat one of these cookies. These are good. These are good. Kids won't eat those though.
I left my card on our transit. They had to come back and give it to me.
Your card?
Card.
I better go wash my hands now that it starts with lemon. Hold on, guys. One sec. Okay, I'm back. Maybe now I can continue with the box opening. Sorry, Jason came home from the pantry and he was trying to put stuff away. And I didn't want to continue while he was like making, you know, the bag noises. I didn't see what he got yet, but I think it was way less than last month. I think, like I said, it's the holidays and everybody is signing up for everything that they possibly can. The other church actually gave me the number to 2 other places to call that they said in the area that maybe they could help out. But, you know, I'm not like, I feel that when I hear things like that, it's like, okay, you know, we could use the helping hand, but I feel like maybe some other people are a lot worse off than us, because if there's so many people that are signing up for these things, maybe it's people that really, you know, are, you know, maybe lost one of their incomes or just whatever, you know, have many more kids than I do or whatever the case may be. So, you know, I always think that way with stuff like this all the time, you know, like there's always somebody worse than you, worse off than you. So you kind of just got to be thankful and grateful for what you do have. But anyway, milk was expired, but that's okay. He's going to go pick up a gallon of milk when he goes to get my meds later. So all's good. Okay. And these lemon cookies are the bomb. Those are really good. Now, see, I wouldn't normally buy lemon cookies, but those are really, really good because when we have the option, we usually go for the chocolate chips, something like that. But so this is how you really get to try new things, like you know, and then if you obviously now when I go to the store, I'll say, oh, go maybe check and see if they have lemon cookies on sale because those are really good. Anyway, okay. So back to this. So we were opening this pink little thing. Small things come in good Wait, that's not how it goes, Sandra. Good things come in small packages. Anyway, okay. I have never seen such a tiny onesie in all of my life. Jason, look at this onesie. Oh, look at this onesie. It's so small, it only requires one snap.
Oh my god.
Danny is going to try.
Is that for Tom Tom?
No, that's for my new silicone.
Oh, okay.
I think Danny is going to try and steal this for Pomni. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, I've never ever seen a onesie this tiny. Where do you even get something this small? What? Look at the size on this.
That's crazy.
6 to 9 months? Where? China? They have the tiny sizes. I know this ain't an American 6 to 9 months. Oh, this is called mini muffin, but why would they say 6 to 9 months? I don't know, but it's adorable. It's adorable. It only has room for one snap. So cute. This is so cute. That's so cute. And it has this tiny little hat. Look at this little hat. It's so cute. Look, it has the little pink jewels around the edge and the ribbon. That's so cute. Honestly, this button I would probably take off. But that's so cute. Look at this little outfit. That is so cute. And look at this, Jason, look, before I move on. Look at these socks.
Oh my god.
Wait, look at this. This is what I really wanted to show you. A burrito blanket.
Oh, that's so cute.
Remember, we got
Yeah,
Danny one.
Yeah.
Now he's probably going to want to take this
That's
for
cute.
Pomni.
Yeah, it's cute.
He's not taking any of it. No. That's so cute. I got a giant baby here and then a tiny, tiny baby here. Cute. All right. I will save all of this paper. Okay. Then we have one with hearts on it. This was so sweet. Thank you. Whew, it's getting hot in here. Why don't you open that back door for some air?
Alright, you got it.
Oh, yeah, Jason ain't going to pass that up. Me telling him to open the door. Oh, my God, look at this.
Oh, that's cute. Little rainbow outfit.
The little tiny gown. This can't say 6 to 9 months. This says
8 to 12.
small wonders newborn. These sizes are off.
Might be in doll size.
What? What? It is a doll. What do you mean? Oh, maybe like, no. These are handmade. These are handmade. Maybe they take the material from, maybe that's it. Maybe part of the material they use, like, just to have the tag part in there. I don't know. But this is the most adorable tiny gown. And it says, Mommy's Little Miracle, with a rainbow on the front and a heart and a butterfly. Look at that. This is so fun. I've never had a box opening of such tiny stuff before. This is so cute. Oh, I'm serious. This is perfect Pomni size. I'm going to have to hide this stuff. Where do you even get stuff like this? I guess because I've never really looked. I don't know. But people definitely hand make that. And then this one, I think. Oh, wait. There might be another one. Oh, there's two on the bottom. But this, oh my God. All right. The babies are on top of the other stuff. So let me see. Oh my gosh. It matches what her sister has on right now. Look at this, Jason. Look at these. Look, it's the same outfit she has on. Look at these cute little overalls in the same color as her sister. Look at this. This is too funny. Look. Oh, wow. This is so cute. This is adorable. That's so cute. All right. I think there might be one other thing. Let me see. It's under the babies, so... Oh my gosh. There is. Okay, so there's one more. And then we'll take out the girl first, I think. Let's see. There's this. This is the cutest little outfit. Okay. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me where you get these clothes from. Because I can tell you right now, Danny is gonna want this for little Johnny. But this is so cute. Look at this. With the matching shorts to match the tie and the fake suspenders. That is so cute. This is so cute. Jason, look at this outfit.
Hold on, I gotta get there. Oh wow, what is that? Oh, the little suit.
Yeah.
Oh, the suspenders are on it?
You don't touch it.
My hands are clean, I just washed them.
Well, don't touch it.
Okay.
Oh, that is so cute. Yeah, they're attached. People hand make this stuff. This is so cute. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, you better take some tips from this and start sewing. Yeah, okay, sure.
No, like,
Yeah, that ship has sailed. Okay, so let's take out the little girl first. Now the girl is tinier, much tinier. Let's take her out of this bag. I don't want to leave her in the bag. Oh, she's so cute, and she's so squishy. Oh, how adorable. She is so cute. And I could see the little veining and stuff, the details on her. Now this one, I believe she said is hand painted. This is so cute. I've never had one. No, I've had like the real tiny ones from Volans, like the 7, I think they were 7-inch. This doll, I think she said, is 12 inches. Well, I mean, I can measure it, but I don't have a measuring tape. But it is a full girl, and I'm gonna cover that part, I think. Let me, I better cover that up. Something. But wow, let me... Here she is. She's so cute. She's so cute. I gotta give her a little powdering in a bath. But look how cute she is. She's cute and she's very squishy. I could show the back. Look, she got her little butt there. She's all jiggly. Look at her. And I want to show you, I noticed a vein on her tummy that's really like, can you see that right there? That vein? And she's painted really nicely, like not overdone. Maybe that pacifier is for her. Let's try it. So she's an awake baby. Her eyes do come out because the woman did say that you gotta make sure after you give her a bath, which I already knew because I do that with the babies I have. You gotta pop their eyes out to make sure the water's out. But oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She is so pretty. I really like her. She's so different. I've never had one like this. I wish I could show you because I will say that the girl parts look like girl parts. Like sometimes when you get the silicone dolls, the girl parts look like half girl parts. If that makes any sense. It just doesn't look fully, done properly. But this definitely does. And I want to play with her. I want to try on some of these clothes, but I want to show you the boy first. Let's see if this was meant for her. No, that's way too big for her. So, let's kind of separate things here then. That's for the boy. This is for the girl. Oh, that gown is going to look gorgeous with her eyes. That's for the boy. Socks, I'm going to say are for the boy. Yes, definitely. This is for her. Oh, with her burrito. Her little onesie and her little burrito blanket. You know what? We could just put that on her. Or her little pink one. Let's put the burrito. That gown is I think, gonna go on her first because that's really cute. I'm gonna have to find her tiny, tiny headbands or something. Danny is gonna love this one too. Wow. Let's wrap her up like a little burrito. Oh, is that how you do this? Yeah. It could be her little, or is this her towel? Is this her bath towel? Maybe. Oh. Oh, look, my baby's here.
Wow, that's tiny.
Yeah, come look at her. She's so cute. I gotta give her a bath and a powder, but do you want to see her?
Yeah, hold on. I could see it from here. In a burrito blanket.
You can't see what the doll looks like. No, you're lying.
No, I got my glasses on.
You're lying.
I can see it perfectly fine. Those blue eyes.
Christina, make sure you put that down as one of the hubby holiday gift whatever tag questions. Yeah, for Saturday. Make sure that you put that down, okay?
What's that?
What color are the mini silicone's eyes? See if he remembers that. Aw. What's a name for tiny or small?
Piccolo.
Piccolo? But she's a girl. Piccola? Aw, she's so cute. But I want you to hold her to get the full experience. Look, you gotta see how well I can't show it on camera, but look how well the doll is actually like.
I want to see the burrito first. First, I want to see the burrito.
Is your hands clean?
Yes, I washed them.
No, you were just touching something. What was it? Cookies?
A bag.
Of cookies.
Of prunes.
Okay, well, you're not going to put pruny fingers on my baby.
Do you want to see?
I want you to go and wash them so you could hold her. Thank you. That's how I am with all my babies. I won't even touch my babies until my hands are washed like 3 times. In lavender baby soap. When I ate that lemon cookie, I got up and washed my hands before I started opening them. That's just how I am. I take very good care of my dolls, and I don't want them to be,
Piccolo.
Oh, my baby.
Come here, Piccolo.
You're a little baby.
Piccolo.
Is she cute?
Piccolo.
But you gotta see how well the body, everything's sculpted, like real baby. Easy, don't break the Velcro. Come on, I'm serious. Look at the painting on the delicious.
The Bebo and everything. Wow.
The Bebo, belly button. We call it a Bebo.
It's anatomically correct.
Yes, definitely. Definitely a girl. Okay. Well, you don't want to go too far.
Why?
Here, you hold your little baby sister.
Oh, she's beautiful. She's so beautiful, Mommy.
Here you go. Make sure you have a blanket over your arm before you hold her.
She's my sister.
Okay, now we're gonna open the boy. I feel like I got one of my hairs like stuck in my eyelash. There it is, sweet. Okay. All right, you ready? A baby boy is gonna be born now. You're not ready? Okay. You got undies for who?
Onions.
Oh. Here's the boy. He's in a little blanket too, but let me get this. All right, can you stop singing about Piccolo? Oh, so yes. Oh, he takes a pacifier. So this was for him. I'm so excited about this one. Because I never had a silicone that takes a pacifier neither. Have I?
Probably not.
I don't think so, no.
No.
And I was always too afraid to try and cut the mouth open. Thank God I never did that. Look, guys. Oh my gosh. Come on. Where are you? You're not much of a helper today.
No.
You know, these okay, I'm keeping this ribbon. This totally reminds me, story time. This totally reminds me of, come on, Christina, I bet you know what I'm about to say.
Christina.
I'm sure other girls do as well. My mother used to use these exact type ribbons for my hair when I was a little girl. I remember having tons of these. I'm saving this. This is so cute. This is so cute. I don't know if it was just an Italian thing. I'm really not sure. Or these were just used by all little girls at that age. But I remember my mother tying my hair with these all the time. And before I forget, I want to say thank you to Melanie Close, to there was somebody else that wrote to me. There was a few people that emailed me about opening these babies because I had mentioned Friday I was going to do it Monday. And so I had woke up to a bunch of emails again. But thank you. I can't remember everybody, but thank you so much to all of you. To all of you that contacted me between yesterday and today about the box opening. But look at this baby. Oh, here's another one. Oh, I get to keep two of them.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no, I have two. Yay! Oh, I could probably use these in Santina's hair. Oh, this is a cute little blanket. This plain blanket. This maybe might be used for like a maybe I could use this for a towel for them, or because it's backed like waterproof backing, or this could be a good powdering blanket maybe. This is cute. This has little planes all over it and little clouds and stars. That's really cute. Okay, so where are you?
I can see.
It's like a changing table type cover.
Yes, I see everything.
Oh, he's smaller than little Johnny. Now we have, you know what? They're all different sizes.
Yeah,
So the little girl is smallest, then him, then little Johnny, then Clark.
Mm.
So they're all different sizes. Oh, this is... Wait, you know what? Where is that? I just had a little pacifier. Oh, here it is. Let's see if this one works. I found this Christmas one. Let me see. I have little flyaway things from the ribbon. Oh, and you got a little something stuck to you there. Let me see. I know you guys want to see him. I'm still checking him out. Oh, he could suck his thumb. Oh, look. This is so cute, baby. Oh, Danny's gonna love this one too. Look at this little guy.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Yeah.
He's cute. Thumb sucker.
It won't stay in his mouth. Wait, maybe he goes like this.
Sure. I'm hungry. My fingers. Stop it. No more.
What's on your face?
I don't know what's on your face. What's wrong?
I don't know what. Was it milk? What are you drinking?
Milk.
I don't have.
It's probably my psoriasis.
No, it's not psoriasis. It's gone now. But come back, come on. I want you to see this little baby. So here he is. Look at this little boy. He's so cute. Hello, man.
So
Wait, he's gonna want this hat because it's like palmy. I'm telling you, I gotta
does
hide.
he have hair?
No, I got a silicone with hair.
There's no such thing?
Well, I mean, if somebody roots the hair, but I don't think you could buy a replica with hair. It would take a lot of time.
Yeah.
Or maybe they might have them.
Monofilament.
A who?
Monoroot? Isn't that what they call it? One hair? Mono something?
Yeah, mono rooting or
Yeah.
micro rooting. His ears. Danny's gonna love this one. Oh wait, it's a boy for sure. It's a boy. Wait, let's undress him.
Sure.
Oh, look at his little feet.
Pew.
His little overalls.
The
Let's see.
outfit's cute.
Yeah. Well, all the outfits are cute. I have to. Oh. Oh.
Come on.
Oh, it's a boy for sure. It's a boy. Want to double check?
Whoa.
Oh, he's a cute one. He's so cute. Now we have a variety of these
Yeah.
silicones. This is so cute. And you know what? He's a nice weight too. He's not like
I'll be the judge.
here.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Jason gets a little carried away with the silicone sometimes, with the jiggling.
Like gel jigglers.
Okay, well, have a little,
Yeah, I understand.
I'm thinking, wait, is this meant for him then? No, it's
Yeah, it'll fit.
no, it won't. It won't fit over your balls. So.
Oh.
Let's try this. Well, after I give him a bath, but I'm gonna put
I
this.
want that tortilla.
No, I'm gonna put this on him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
I don't think he talks like that.
Oh.
I guess we could cover him with the tortilla.
Yeah, let me try that on for size.
And then I'll show you both of them together. And actually, can you grab?
Yeah, I'm a little bigger around the waist.
Can you grab little Johnny for me so I could show them?
I haven't seen him around.
He's over there in the bassinet of silicones. We have a silicone bassinet now because now the silicones
Come on,
outweigh
Big J.
the authentic Reborn. So
He's much stiffer compared to those.
he's much stiffer.
It feels stiff.
Yeah, I think. I don't know what it. I don't know. I think this one is definitely has got to be Volans. I'm thinking because I've seen this one before. Does he have a little? Oh no!
I have a seam on my head.
No, he has a little like.
What crack?
He has a crack in his crack.
Good.
Oh, look, the poor baby.
Yeah, man.
No, I am never. No,
I
I'm
got a hole in
never.
my forearm.
I am never touching silicone glue again. I'm never gluing anything with that again. In fact, we just throw it out. I'm not using it. Look at his fingers. They're just like Alice. I loved that about her. So I'm glad that we had. Aw.
I need a good
Okay, so now, yeah, I'm gonna give them a bath and a powder. What, little Johnny too?
I need it.
No, he does not.
No.
Aww. Now, after the bath, I'm sure all this will come off, probably.
Yeah.
These orange lips. Or, actually, they don't look bad, so I'm going to try not to, like, scrub them too much. But look, oh my god, he has a tongue.
Better to.
Look, ew. Look. I don't know if you could see it. Look. Wait, does he have tonsils?
I got everything. Sorry.
Come on, man. Look, his ass is hanging out. Look at
That's
his
not
back.
my fault.
Look, this is how he hands me the
I
baby.
didn't realize it. Sorry.
Oh, little Johnny's very pale.
Yeah. He needs some sun. Maybe he's anemic.
All right. Now you're going a little too far with the role play. Wait a minute. Look, this is very odd. They're
What's
the
that?
same length. They're
Well, that's because little Johnny's knees are bent.
so are his.
Oh yeah.
Wait, take his pants off for a minute.
Hold
Don't
him,
show
hold
the
him.
goods. Just I gotta cover.
He's got a.
Come on, will you please? Wait, you can't show the
Oh,
balls.
why? It's just
Cover
a
the
doll.
balls. Yeah, but you can't. Wait, no,
What are you supposed to
just
do?
pull the shirt down. So now look. They're the same length. Just about. Wait, let me pull this up.
Voila. No, he's shorter.
Little Johnny's like, what the fuck? Why are you getting all these silicones, huh?
No, he's definitely shorter. Raise him up.
Well, little, I mean,
You gotta raise him up a little
who?
more.
Don't touch him like that.
Well, I'm trying to.
I don't
even it
care.
out.
They're just about the same. Oh my god!
What happened?
I showed the balls. They're just about the same. But little Johnny's much more like thick.
He's thicker.
And his head's way
He's
bigger.
thicker.
Okay, so well, I think this is a 13. I don't remember, but I think a 14. No, because little Johnny, oh, I keep showing the wieners. Please take him back. Put his pants on.
Mm-hmm. Come on, little Johnny.
So maybe this isn't Volans. Maybe this is a different brand. I wish they would say it somewhere, but they don't. But in any event, he is adorable. Let me show you in comparison to the little sister. I wish I could just show like the doll, but I don't know. I don't want to get flagged for showing wieners. I don't know if you do get flagged for showing the
dolls.
Well, the AI doesn't know if it's a doll, right? I mean, oh, there you go. So there you get an idea. They're really wobbly and woo. But there you could see how tiny she is.
Back in your crib.
But they're really cute. You could tell the difference in the vinyl coloring that this one was painted and that one was factory painted. This is really cute. They're adorable. I love them both. They're both very different, but I love them. I love them both. Wait till Danny sees these dolls. Aww. I know he's going to ask me if he could take one of them to sleep tonight with him. He loves the silicone. Aw, these are so cute. I think the way the girl is done, it's more realistic of a real baby. The body shape, in other words. Like with the big tummies, you know how the babies first born have the big abdomen like that. But I think these are really, really cute. They're really cute. And I've never seen the pour mold thing like going down the seam, going down the back. I've always had ones that the seam are like this, like going across down the entire body. I've never had one that had the seam in the back. So that's a little different too, because it makes it more realistic to look at if she's like just laying down, because you don't see a seam mark, you know. Aww. I'm going to have to come up with some really cute names for these two. How about Holly and Barry? What are you doing over there, huh?
Make coffee.
What kind of coffee you making?
Regular.
Oh, you got bread?
Yeah, there's some bread.
All right, guys. So I am gonna go. I'm gonna bathe them, powder them, send pictures, and then yeah, I'm gonna have them all dressed and all cute for when Danny gets home, so he could see them. I'm gonna say, "Go look over in the bassinet." I'll have them in the bassinet. They're really, really cute, really cute. I love all the clothes, especially that burrito. And I'm gonna put, of course, the first thing I'm gonna put her in is this gown. I think this is adorable. This gown, and this is gonna go so nice with her eyes. And I will definitely be showing them on my next video. Look how cute. Look how cute. She's going to be so cute in that. Aww. So now I'm going to have to try and find her some headbands, which, oh, I didn't even notice she has this vein right in on her head here. Everything's sticking to them. I gotta powder them. But first I gotta give baths. Wow, everything's sticking to them. He has a number on his foot. I've never seen that before. Are you sure you didn't escape from jail, little guy?
Yeah,
Look, he has a little number. I've
right.
never.
Silicone convict.
Yeah, silicone convict. Can you please search? I'm seriously Google what 1514 means.
What do you mean?
Just type in silicone doll foot 1514. I'm just curious if anything comes up. Because I've never seen that before ever. Maybe it's just how they identify the molds. I don't know. These are really, really cute. I'm gonna have some fun with them and my new big girl, Santina.
Is it a girl?
No.
Nothing.
Why? What does it say about a girl?
No, it's just different.
Okay. All right. And I'm going to be back with a name reveal on my next video. And they're so cute. They're just so cute. And you could just hold both of them and they're so cute. They also have a lot of play factor to them. Really, really cute. I'm loving all these different types of dolls that I'm getting. All these different styles and just things that I haven't had before. And things that I have, but just not in that, you know, dolls look very different too. With different high. I keep mixing my words. Like, seriously, I'm having, like, confusion fog today. But when you have a different hair and eye color combo is what I meant to say, and skin tone and all that, or if the doll's asleep or awake, everything makes it look that much different. And I've never had these size silicones before. I've never had, well, I have had a sleeping silicone, but I didn't have her for very long. But so I've never had a boy sleeping silicone. I don't believe I have. I've had so many dolls though that please forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't remember having one. And I've definitely never had a girl that small. Like I said, I had the tiny like Volans, like 6, I think they're 6-inch, that come in the little box. The cellophane, like on the front, I think it was. Those were cute, but they were like, there was really nothing I felt that you could do with them really. It was more like almost like a stress toy, and I don't like doing that with my baby, so no. But these are just the perfect size to like dress up, and I'm glad that I got these little clothes. I'm wondering if this little girl would fit in like because I almost got her some Baby Alive clothes, but I think she's too thin for those type of clothes, because the Baby Alives are pretty chunky or wide, in other words, like, but I'm wondering if, see the same with like Bitty Baby clothes, like from American Girl. I'm wondering if like the 14-inch like fashion doll clothes would fit her. You know what I mean? Because these look pretty much like, especially this one. Like this reminds me of a set of white overalls that I had for from Glitter Girls, actually. So that's what I mean by that. I wonder if like Glitter Girls outfits would fit on her, because they're very similar in the size, and those are more thin type dolls. So I'm thinking that I might try a Glitter Girls outfit for her. I think because I'm pretty sure this is just about the right size. Um, up for that type of doll. So I could try that. But there's many options, and this is fun because it gives me something new to look for as far as clothing options, and I gotta find her little hair bows. That's what I wanted to see. I wonder if, hold on one second, I might have a hair bow for her. Okay, so these are hair bow options. I don't think any of these are gonna fit her though. I have this one, definitely not, because you can't double up on that. That's what I was kind of thinking to do. But because these have the flowers like in the middle. I mean, hey, maybe. Hey, it might work. Let's see. Oh, maybe. Let's see, little girl. I think if I double it up, let's see. I also don't want to leave a crease in her head, though. No, that might be too tight. Oh, it's a little bit too tight. Maybe I can cut the nylon, I'm thinking. And then just put a knot in it, because this is really cute. That's so cute. Look at that. Look. That is really cute.
That's another one?
That's adorable. No, the headband.
Oh.
That is really cute. But with it, if I leave it doubled, it fits, but it'll leave an indent in the silicone. But that's really cute. So I might, like, just snip that in the middle and then re-knot it. I might do that. This pink one would match really cute with the overalls. Let me see. Or I could just kind of... Yeah, I could just re-knot, like, oh, there. Well, I have to just put a you know. But there we go. Look, this is how it would look. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. So I could do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then let's see this one. This is the one that I was trying to see. Oh, I think we're in luck. I think this one will fit her too. I mean, really, with any of those nylon ones, you just gotta, you know, knot them. Aw, but I don't even have to do that with this one. Perfect. I have to adjust this, though. I don't know why that looks so much more. I gotta adjust that a little bit better, the bow. And I don't know why the bow would be out like that. Let me see. Okay. I don't know what's going on here with this bow. But I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. This looks more like a little, that's cute. I really do like this one. That's really cute. I may have to reorder a set of these because I had returned them when they didn't fit. They were way too small for who I bought them for, I think. And then this is perfect. Look how cute. Look at that one. That's so cute. So I gotta fix that a little bit. And then the last one I have is this one, which this might fit Santina. This I've had so long, this bow. Yeah, that's a little too big, I think, for her. But it might fit. Oh, actually, it's kind of cute. It kind of works, but it's a little bit big. I think this might go around, because this stretches a lot. Go around her head. I might try that for her. But I do have a purple bow, now that I'm thinking about it, that I just seen in here. I don't know, let me see. right here for Santina. So I might put that on her too. I don't know. I got to play around with everybody. I got to play around with them, see what works best. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Giving a bath and playing around and dressing them up. And these I might, I don't know if I should. This one really didn't need to be tied, I don't think. But I might have some of that coffee because it actually smells good. You made it too dark?
Yes.
What are you turning in there?
Milk.
You didn't have any milk?
I used the drop. I'm going to get it in a few minutes anyway.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna try and fix these bows up a little bit because I think they're supposed to be like, yeah, I think something like that. I don't know. But these are the ones that I gotta kind of tie a little tighter, I think. I don't know if I want to ruin it because this stretches really far. I think I could use this for Santina as well. So this one I think could work for her though, because I did tighten. Let me just try it one more time and then we're going to go. This has been a nice long video for you guys today. And yeah, this is good for her. So I hope you enjoyed the box opening of my new babies as well as the introduction of Santina. And I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just making it tighter when I need to be trying to take that apart. I could probably cut that off after I redo this part. Let's see if that works better. Because it's hard with the silicone. You don't want it to like leave a dent in the silicone neither. And if you put something tight around it and you leave it, it'll. But I think that's perfect right there. That's perfect. Oh, that's cute. Reminds me of like Moana. So guys, okay, I guess that's it. So thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in today. And sorry, I'm dilly-dallying here. Thank you so much, everyone, and thank you. A big thanks to Tina for my special little, not little, my big girl birthday gift. And thank you so much to my dear friend who sent these silicones to me. That was very special and very sweet of you to do. And I so much appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, keep the emails coming, the messages. I love it. Thank you so much to everybody. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And hopefully I will be back soon. I'm going to decorate the tree today, the rest of it. And then I'm going to put the tree skirt and the covers on the couches. And then maybe I'll do like kind of like just a little peek, I guess, because I really do want to wait for the rug and then the backdrop to show you like the completed decorated room. But we'll see, because I am excited to show you guys. Oh, I can just bring you around like very quickly to show you the tree before we go. Okay, so I will do that at the very end. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you next time on, well, we will see you next time on Little Meatballs Nursery. I will be back before the weekend, but don't forget that this Saturday we have a very special collab with me and Christina, and we believe that both of our husbands will be joining us briefly for a quick holiday hubby tag. So stick around for that, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. So here I'm going to just turn you quick so you could see the tree. And my coffee. There's my lemon cookies. There's my stroller. That's where I put the bassinet. There's my big girl here. She's just sitting there waiting for mommy to play with her. And then, yeah, you see the big Amazon box out there. I think that's her box. So we just stuck it out there for now. But the bassinet. And then on the other side of the door, there's the tree. And I can't change the colors yet of the tree because I need to get a battery for my remote control. Oh, but you can't see the topper, can you? That's what I decided to use this year. I usually hang it on the wall, but I said I think that this year I'm going to put it up on the tree. So there we go, guys. So I'll see you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.